and we are getting steamy in the kitchen today with side dishes. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't believe all of that flack about potatoes. I think potatoes are amazing and they're delicious, and I fight for their rights to be in the kitchen and alongside some of my favorite holiday treats. Especially when turkey, roast beef, pork, these are all different items that you might have at your holiday feast, but one thing they all have in common, they're amazing with potatoes. We have a special dish today, one of my favorites, called Hasselback potatoes. And the verdict's still out on whether or not it's named after the Hassel himself, but they are an amazing treat and they're super simple to make. All we need to have is a bunch of these baby yellow potatoes, pretty simple, and then we're basically just going to be slicing them into almost an accordion shape, but I'm going to show you my secret trick for doing that. So as you can see here, I've got a wooden spoon, got a knife, and I've got my potato. So we're going to hold down, actually we'll do it this way so I can hold the spoon too. We're going to hold the spoon in the potato, and we're just going to make incisions all the way down. But the reason we're using this spoon is so that it stops the knife from going all the way through the potato. Now we're going to make 3mm incisions right down, and the reason we're doing that is that's going to help our potato cook evenly, but it's also going to help get it ultra crispy, because come on, who doesn't love crispy potatoes? Alright, so I'm going to keep doing this with the remainder of my potatoes, and then I'm going to show you my 2-step seasoning process. Then we're going to pop them in the oven, and we are going to have the ultimate holiday side dish. See, piece of cake. They're already all done, took 2 seconds. So we're going to move over to our baking sheet, and I'm just going to add a little drizzle of olive oil. And I like to use a pastry brush and just brush the bottom. It means you use less oil, but it also means that it's evenly coated. So what we're going to do before we put them on here, we're just going to gently with our fingers just pull apart all of these little accordion pieces. And the reason we're going to pull them apart is because we want to make sure that we can get all of our salt and a little bit of that olive oil in here. It's also going to help it crisp up nicely. So just as best you can, doesn't have to be perfect. Side dishes should not be the most stressful part of a meal. Alright, so last up, we just need to give them a little drizzle with olive oil. Just on top, this is going to help them brown. And now some salt. Now salt and potatoes, match made in heaven. Most of it's going to fall off, so be a little bit more generous. This is the holiday after all, so we can indulge a little bit. Perfect. So now our Hasselback potatoes are ready to go. Just a couple easy steps. Now they're going into the oven at 425 degrees, and we're going to be baking them until they're crispy on the outside and tender on the inside. That should take about 30 minutes. Alright, our Hasselback potatoes are all done, and frankly, I am dying to dig into one of these. So, as you can see here, we've got all of these amazing ridges, and those are what we cut, and they kind of shrink, and then the potato expands, and you get that cool accordion look. So I'm going to dive right in here. Potato lover I am. I'm dying to try this. Sorry, I should have a knife, but Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's about as crispy as you get a roasted potato without going all the way to French fry. These are cool, they're innovative, and they're definitely going to be a great addition to your holiday meal. Thanks so much for checking out The Hot Plate. Make sure to check out this and all of our other episodes and recipes at thehotplate.com, and updates on our Facebook page, facebook.com/thehotplate.